Hey guys, welcome back for some more Mass Effect 2. Very excited to get back into this and continue the story of Shepard, picking up where we left off in the last part with kind of an odd opening. I mean, like a really good opening, but not one I was expecting, with Shepard kind of being removed from all the people and, the ship that we had in the first game, and then placing us in an entirely different area, right? This business with the Lazarus Project or whatever it was. A couple new characters with Miranda and Jacobs, who I think so far I'm actually really enjoying. And then the Illusive man and this whole idea of Cerberus and whatnot, and kind of the usage of that instead of the alliance and the goals of the organization like that. Some really intriguing ideas, and I'm very curious to see how this fleshes out. And of course, what our role is in all of this as Shepard now. Like I talked about in the last part, the focus being so much on who we are and like our presence and our role as kind of a savior of humanity in a way. It was a very interesting theme that they ran with, and I'm curious to see where we expand on that a little bit here as we move into this next part. So, getting into the mission here, I believe the issue is that we're going to have to see what's going on with these colonies or colonists or somebody who are being abducted or otherwise removed or kind of eliminated or something. And the mystery behind that basically is it involved with the Reapers and Sovereign and whatever else with that. So I'm really curious to see where this goes, and I really want to see more of the kind of the characters and the faction that we've been introduced with so far. I want to see more of Miranda and Jacobs and maybe their role in combat and stuff like that if we get into that. So very excited for this. Let's jump into it. All right. Spend squad point or spend points at the squad screen to boost your powers. Okay, well that's not new. So one thing you're gonna notice, guys. I hope you notice anyway. So I got a comment from part one, and I've had this actually in a couple of other videos, suggesting that the dialogue is too quiet. Basically, the game is not loud enough, and it's kind of hard to hear. So what I did, I bumped up the gain a little bit on my end, and then I also turned down kind of the sound effects volume a little bit. So hopefully the dialogue sections and the dialogue itself is a little bit more noticeable without coming at the cost of everything else, like the shooting kind of blowing out your headphones a little bit. If there's a problem with the sound mixing of this, please comment again. Let me know. I can keep making adjustments. I don't have a problem doing that. I want to make sure you guys are having a good experience with this in the same way that I am. So be sure to leave your thoughts on that if you notice anything or have any more suggestions for that. Miranda, what are you
Man is
doing?
very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah, me too. um, well, this seems a little bit blatant.
I never
Look.
got a chance to say how
Thank
much I
you.
appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Mm-hmm.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's interesting that she says that because I got to be honest, at the end of the last part, speaking with the Elusive Man and him giving a little bit of some context and some kind of background information for Cerberus, I felt that his explanation was actually pretty compelling. So it's interesting then talking with somebody who's basically like, I don't trust you because you could actually get in the way of that. That's not really my intention, but I guess we'll see, right?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
So this is intriguing to me because I recall something from the last game where I believe the terminus system was something that was a little bit out of the way. Like it was kind of a contested area, and as the alliance, we didn't really want to go there. I think that's what it was. I could be misreading the events of that. But then this idea, if that's accurate, if there's a human settlement there, what happened, right?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Hmm.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man, 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 was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. The Illusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality,
That's-
alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
It's interesting. I don't know. Okay, well,
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
yeah, me too.
Tell me a little about
Well,
yourself.
yeah, what's your story
Worried
now?
about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh. Okay. No, listen,
You and
professional.
Jacob
I
served together in the Alliance?
I respect it.
No, the Illusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay. Fair enough.
Obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
There's a no nonsense personality, it seems, with that. That's okay. Jacob, what do you got to say about it?
Convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted.
Why not?
Me, Commander?
Have I been given a reason to not trust Cerberus yet? I literally have no idea.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
But okay, I can't argue with that per se.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge.
Okay.
We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Yeah, see, that's interesting to hear because I got a little bit of a sense of that in the last part as well, where Cerberus, because of the nature of it, like the Alliance is so caught up in the politics of stuff in a sense, and Cerberus, it seems to be, is much more focused on like putting things into motion. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of the impression I got from it, which is kind of why I like the idea of it.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics.
Right,
bureaucracy,
okay.
same
See,
bullshit,
I like
different
this.
issues.
I think he and I are
Cerberus is different.
similarly minded.
Colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
If this is funny, we don't commission a team to write a report. So one of my complaints in the last game about the council and just the nature of the bureaucracy of it is that you have to set up a meeting to talk about the report, to then figure out if you want to get another team to give input on the initial report. And then, of course, you got to set up a meeting for that to happen. And then you actually have to set up a meeting to present the final report. Right? Just fucking no.
That's
Okay.
all for now.
That's fine, Jacob. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
All right. What do we got now? Oh, whoa, whoa. What's this now? What is this? Oh, I guess I didn't realize I was still in kind of the first mission, as it were. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, sure.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, Not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Well, tell that to Miranda. It sounded like she wanted to put a chip in my head. Like, what?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another.
Oh, it's worth a look. I mean, what are you gonna do? New weapons, yeah, like what?
Good work.
No, seriously, like what? How do I... Oh yeah, okay. I gotta reacquaint myself with the controls here. Yeah, I'll start with that.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
So I'm fascinated to see what this, like, what is the nature of the disappearance, right? Like,
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
see, I'm envisioning something came along and then was like, and like just beamed them all up or something, right? Because there's no signs of any kind of conflict apparently. So what was the nature of the actual abduction or disappearance or whatever? And then of course, why? That's kind of the next question. Spare parts, sure. Oh, what is this now?
Systems were disabled at the other colony.
Oh shit.
Incoming!
Oh, okay.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
No shit. I didn't need you to tell me that. Oh, this is a lot. Well, to be fair, this is probably like a really basic rifle or something, but it's not nearly as good as the one I had before.
Should have recognized us as human.
Someone
Yeah,
reprogrammed them to
okay.
attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Well, so that's what happened before at the other station, but then that was I figured that was the result of that one guy. So what happened here then? Why would someone do it here? Med kit? Yeah, thanks. Nice shot.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Oh.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your
Wow, that was really fast. I didn't think we'd find somebody so soon. And also, I didn't think it would be her either.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
likely story? No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Veetor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Veetor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Sure.
Which means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
A nice guy.
Veetor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse.
Yeah, you tell him to.
We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Sure.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Wow, that was this. Okay, this is a pleasant surprise. I gotta say, of all the people that we would come across, number one, I didn't think it would be her. At least not yet. And also number two, I figured it would take a little while. This is a very. I mean, there's a convenience to this, I could see, but like, it's still nice.
We've been spotted.
Oh fuck! What did I do? Highlight individual notes. Okay, this is something different for sure. This is a different way of doing things. Oh, I got interrupted. Hang on a second.
Friendly fire!
Oh, shut your ass up. All right, get out of my way. So what's this now then? Try it. All right. Okay, this is definitely. Fuck. Access denied. Okay, well, you got me there. Okay, I see what we're doing. So I should be more. All right. That's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of... Is there a time limit to that? I kind of was rushing, figuring there'd be something to it, but I guess not. Excuse me, excuse me.
Use overload on him.
Sure. Okay, so what, like...
Have a nice day.
Ow.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Veetor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
What's the... like, why? Because they don't want me to question his ass? Is that it? Hmm? That's mighty suspicious of you.
You're done.
Yeah, relax, alright.
The heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Veetor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Sure.
Going to cover!
Okay, that's cool, okay.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Sure. Oh shit, okay, good idea. Yeah, shouldn't have rushed ahead now, huh, dickhead? Oh, well, look, okay, listen, alright, that was... Look, I didn't mean it, alright?
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord, take out their shields.
Okay, that was... Holy shit. Burns through armor. Okay, try that. What do I have? I guess one thing I'm kind of excited for is the different types of enemies as well. So, like, I feel like in the last game, I'm trying to think, like, what kind of enemies we were facing. It was, I mean, obviously you had the Geth and all that, and they didn't have, like, a lot of discrepancies between them, generally. I mean, you had some of the larger machines, then you had kind of the standard soldiers. And that was, like, kind of most of it for them. Okay, let's try this again here now. Oh, you do have some kind of time limit then. That's pretty generous, at least with these. Okay. By the way, are credits gonna mean jack shit in this game? Because I'm gonna be honest, I probably didn't buy anything in the last. I think I maxed out on credits, and I never once actually, like, really bought something.
This might be useful.
Heavy weapon ammo. Okay, cool. Sweet. Thanks.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Veetor?
No Veetor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Okay. We have to trust this is, I would say this is what we might call an unreliable narrator, if we have to trust his version of events. I can already tell.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Veetor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
So are these organics? Are they some kind of machine? Is it like what Sovereign was kind of both or something?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been
See, that
hit.
seems more likely to me.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds,
Machines like tiny insects.
Okay, so
go
they are
everywhere.
machines
They
then.
find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Illusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Veetor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Veetor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Oh, this is interesting. This is kind of like, this seems like my first kind of real choice here. I guess I'm not really sure. Do we really need him as well? Like, I kind of don't really give a shit about him personally, do I?
You don't have to take Veetor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Fuck. Well, you know what? I'm inclined to just take him. I gotta be honest. Like, and you know, if I'm being frank, part of it is that of all the people in the squad, to me, Tali was kind of one on the lower end of my interest, as it were. I didn't spend a lot of time chat with her and stuff. So like, I care a little less about her feelings because she's gonna get pissed at me when I pick this option.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
All right. If you say he'll be unharmed, I trust you. Veetor.
He'd bet. By the way, he'd better be now because I don't want to be a liar.
You'll be home soon.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a med bay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Veetor is worth it.
Thanks. See what happens, I guess. I don't know. Well, this is really odd.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the mic.
Yeah, so what was the point
More
then?
importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
This is odd. This is odd to me. Maybe I just don't fully understand what exactly this, this entity or this race or species or whatever it is truly is.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
It's true.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me
That's kind of what I
is they
assumed.
bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Mm-hmm.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
So now I'm curious then, what is it about? Like, is there some kind of genetic thing with humans in particular, maybe?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm not really sure how to respond to that. Okay. Well, does this mean... See,
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
That's true. That's true. Well, I was presumed dead, right? So...
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Really? How do you know, and what can you tell me?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Yeah, that sure was unexpected.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
We'll see about that. Okay.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
Oh, really?
Trust the Illusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone.
That's awesome.
Even I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
What is it? A big-ass awesome new spaceship, right? Yeah. Now we're talking. Cool. What's it called? The Normandy 2?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
This is exciting. This, by the way, this has an interesting way of doing some of these reveals. There's a lot more here. I still kind of figured we'd go through a bit of the game yet before we got into previous characters and stuff like that. Now, so not only did we get Tali, but now Joker, right, was actually even more unexpected. Kind of forgot about him, to be honest. And then also kind of a new ship, getting some of these pieces back together. I like this. I like the pacing of this. I guess the question is now what? So is this where I have to go through a bunch of like different planets and stuff again, or what? Because now that we are actually able to fly again, what is the what's the means of traversing the galaxy? So like in the last game, there was kind of a lot going on, and I gotta be honest, not a lot of it was particularly useful, my opinion. So now I want to see this game's approach to it if it gets to this now. It looks about the same. Cool. Okay.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Countermeasure will be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Oh no. Oh, the ship's got an AI. Oh no.
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Interesting. Okay, that I gotta be honest. I believe that there'll be more to it than that, but that remains to be seen.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, yeah, here we go. I want to see what does this look like now? Status updates on your squad. Is that, which I have to assume is different than just like talking with them? This is exciting, although I gotta say, I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna get into this now. If this is worth maybe taking some time.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Okay, well let me kind of see what's going on here with this now. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so like different. Oh, and so this these seem like more options here, which if I had to just take a guess, there's at least double the amount of people compared to the last game, assuming I could find out who all these people are, right? That's enticing. I can upgrade my ship. Am I reading this correctly? That might maybe that is worth my time then, actually. Purchasing stores or researching for I see. I kind of figure maybe this is the good place to start too, but I guess we'll get into the other mission first. Huh. Man, I want to show your face everywhere you go. That... Do I have some kind of notoriety or something? I kind of wonder about that now. Like, is it a bad thing if I'm famous and there's elements or missions where I'm gonna want to stay covert? That's really odd. That's really odd. I actually don't know how to feel about that information. Okay, well, so there's a lot of stuff. I got to go through my email at some point here, but one step at a time. So let me see what this is now. Okay. Oh. That's kind of fun, the ship flying around like that. Hmm. And then there's the planets themselves, which was kind of part of the thing, a little bit part of my criticism, as it were, of the last game, in a sense. Maybe we'll just get straight to the mission here first. Let me kind of get through something first before we go off the beaten path a little bit. Oh, gee, who do I want on my squad? Well, okay, so how does this work in this game now? I noticed there's a lot less. Is there intention behind that? Slowing enemies, interesting. Now, okay, so everybody has their own squad points like the last time. Okay. Okay, this is kind of the be-all, end-all. I see, I like going with this kind of stuff first. This is like the general, you know what I mean? Okay, sure, that'll work. Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm still less concerned about the abilities and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of just like whatever. I mean, maybe it's more useful in this game than the last, but
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
what do you call him?
Whatever she
Huh?
wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you.
Got a point.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport
Holy
station.
shit. Is this okay? This is a lot more here then.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have...
This is I kind of, this has a really odd look to it. I kind of like the setting. What is this, by the way? This looks like a club. Thanks. And by God, it is. Okay, awesome. Who am I looking for then, huh? Yeah.
That's close enough.
Oh, hey, look, listen, all right? It's... Relax.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Okay, that was intense.
But you need more.
I don't know why you need to
Everyone
say
needs
it like
something,
that.
and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I guess I respect that.
Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get
Look,
to him.
it's okay, all right? I'm used to it.
Right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
This went in a direction I wasn't expecting here.
They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
That's fair enough. I guess I can't blame that.
I still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm not worried about that shit so much.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
So this is why I was really here, wasn't it?
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up.
That's okay.
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what.
I'm so intrigued. This went in such a way I wasn't expecting especially for part 2.
Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
I bet.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own.
What was the sense? Why'd you get up to say that and sit back down? That really bothers me for some reason.
On the scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay, that's
Maybe
enough.
I'll come back later.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be here.
What a. Well, anyway, the point is, now what am I up to here? Okay, so. I guess I'm not really sure. What do I want to just go through the process and do the quarantine zone shit first, maybe? It seems like the best option, I think. Alright, everybody out of my fucking way, please. Thank you. Where am I going here? What am I doing? A bartender. Now we're talking. Nothing like a good shot before you go to work, right? Okay. Thanks. That's enough for now. I don't know if they actually have any if it has any influence or not. Emphasis on influence, but I'd be curious if that was a mechanic where you can like actually like it matters, like you actually just keep doing it and you actually get, you know what I mean?
Come on, let me in.
All right, where in the fuck am I going here now? It's not often you come across a mad prophet. Oh. Okay, nice talk. Fucker. Let's see here. Quarantine zone. I got a hunch I'm going to be pulling up the map a lot here, guys, so I apologize. Try to get my bearings here with this. Oh, okay, sorry. I don't want to break in anyone's home.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass.
Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to
Whatever it is, humans can't get it.
Doctor?
Interesting.
Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Oh, okay. Well, what a setup.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Now we're
can fix
talking.
this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Thanks.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, see, humans are immune to this plague. Tell me more about that. I'm kind of curious. Well, okay, so, well, I only have humans with me. Just as well, that's what I'm taking with me. Oh, I can do I do a loadout and stuff here too? That sounds delightful. I better try that. Alright, let's see what's going on with this here now. Excuse me. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I mean, I don't know how long we're going to go with this part. The last one only lasted about an hour. Okay, relax. Just take it easy. Okay, put the goddamn gun away, Jazz. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, like the last game, I don't know exactly the pacing of this and how it's going to work, especially for these parts. So, with the last one being about an hour long, I mean, generally that's what I like to try and keep it at. We're probably going to go a good amount beyond that. I'm okay with that because I want to see kind of this initial next step here as far as like main mission stuff. But yeah, just as a warning, as it were, guys, I don't know what this is going to look like as far as the pacing of the rest of the game. So bear with me in terms of the length of things and how it's kind of broken down. Okay, so this is like a merc group or some shit then. Nice.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from...
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I infected, well, not me, obviously. Like, look, that's not who I am, but, you know, humans did this? Now I'm more intrigued.
Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever.
This is an interesting. I kind of like this mechanic of like you get to make a good decision, as it were. But then like I'm curious if you either don't, or what happens if like the bad option comes up and I just kind of press it instinctively thinking I'm doing the right thing. I'm kind of afraid of that now.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I guess I could see that. That's a fair.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
What is a
What if
Vorcha?
they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find more.
Okay, well, whatever. In either case, it has nothing to do with me.
Side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin.
Okay.
Calmed them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Well, no doctor that I know of, at least.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Okay, well, that was an enlightening conversation, mostly. I kind of like that, to be honest. I don't know. Do I like it more than what it was in the last game? I guess I would say so. Okay. No, ain't no fucking way that they have a waypoint button. I don't believe it. Ah, you sons of bitches. Couldn't let me express my joy for 1 second before you shot me in the fucking face. So I cannot believe there's no way there's a waypoint button. I swear to God, I haven't had to talk about this in several games yet, but Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Is this my overload or whatever the hell it was? I thought I was doing something else here. Okay, I see what's going on.
This looks interesting.
Okay, interesting. A head's got to recruit a head scientist. Well, I think that's what I'm on my way to do, no? Oh, should I let these people battle it out here? It's got nothing to do with me. Fuck, I'll just go wander off. Oh, well, his ass is fried. Okay. Man, I'm really pleased that the combat is a lot better in this game already. I feel like I don't know, like I could see the basics are still there, like all these kind of things. And I didn't really interact so much with the powers and all that and abilities and whatnot, but like just kind of the fluidity of it and the base mechanics otherwise. Like thinking about it now, I actually like that it's reload and not energy based. And I haven't gotten into any of it yet, but I can tell that there's a depth to the upgrade and stuff that's probably even more than the last game, which I gotta say, I didn't really invest in too much. I should have, but I didn't.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
And knowing what I know now, I think it's probably much more worth my time to engage with these systems, however similar or however new, you know, like towards the start of the game here, rather than just kind of waiting towards the end. I'm really curious to see all these new upgrades and stuff, whether that's with weapons or like squad members or something, or... Oh, hi there. Or the ship. I really want to see if that's the case. Okay, like, relax. Wait, say that again?
The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, not so sure about that.
So, put the guns away?
Around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sure.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senescene is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Let's mass produce.
The collector... Oh, yeah? No shit. Alright. See, I had to think about it. I was like, Solarian, is that one of those stupid ass... Okay, yep, it's one of these things.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists.
See, now it's saying I could do the...
Guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes. But who? Someone important. Valuable. Someone with secrets. Someone like... me? Me. Looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
You gotta calm down, dude. Okay? It's gonna be alright.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Alright, I was put off by it at first. I'm kind of intrigued by this guy and the way he talks.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was
That didn't sound good.
Fortune shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take the picture. Also,
I hate it when that
contains
happens.
weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs may come in handy against Fortune. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Fortune territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Fortune still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Hand cannon. Oh, yeah? Tell me more about that. Okay, so how do I utilize that now? Ah, fuck it, whatever.
On our way here, we saw humans looming in turbans of the dead. Needless.
Who's cackling, huh? Shut your ass up. Oh, shit. Ow. Ah, shit. Huh? Ah, shit. Fuck, what's the grenade button again? Here, let's try.
Enemy down.
Okay, I like it. Oh, it's okay. That was just kind of delightful. It's like playing ping pong. Come this way and then back the other way. Okay, what do we got here now? Find matching code segments. Okay, so it's kind of like the other one, but maybe not. Sure. Oh fuck! What the hell are we doing here? Oh, this is this. Okay, see, I did. That's a lot going on right now. Holy fuck! God damn it! It was just up there. There. Oh, this is intriguing to me. Wow, that I kind of like that. That was different as like a mini game in a sense. Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, on to on to the shooting here. Fuck. Oh, relax. Oh, damn it to hell. Ah. Okay, now we're talking. That I'm gonna have to get used to that, I think. But that's intriguing. I like that's different. I like that. All right.
I'm telling you the
Okay,
truth.
here's this
I
guy.
work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go.
Yeah, that's
You got
fine.
what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yep.
We had a deal.
Don't worry about it.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
That's fine. That's fine. I like the choice system. I like that there's an ability. I actually kind of like that there was a follow-up too, because it's like you do the right thing, and then you can choose to go kind of back on it and do the wrong thing, right? So there's a bit of a layering to it in that example. I don't know. I kind of like that. I'm inclined to go with the I don't know, the nice option or whatever. What is it called? The Paragon or whatever.
Charge him up!
What the hell are these things? They look like it's like a goblin or something. I mean, what am I looking at here? Hmm? Oh. I don't think I didn't see that one coming towards me. Ah, it's like 3D. Sent his ass flying. Oh shit, that's... I'm on fire, hang on. Holy shit. Oh, I don't... Oh, I do have a shotgun. I was like... Oh, dumb shit. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls, alright? Look, I don't play this as often as I should. And so every time I come back to a game, or most of the time when I come back to a game, I kind of have to relearn the controls if I wasn't familiar to begin with. Alright, what can I say? It's a flaw of mine. I'm not uploading as much as I'd like to. I get it. You know, shit happens, alright?
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Okay.
You don't come here.
Look at this fucking thing. Like, what?
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I can't believe it. What am I looking at? It's like a caricature of something. I couldn't, if I was trying to make fun of something, I would make it look like this.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Eyes ahead. Gotta hurt. Get over here. You're done.
Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, thanks.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. Have a nice trip.
Okay, let's get let's take care of that now. Oh, god damn it. What?
Going up.
Oh, no, that's really unfortunate. It's just a pile of chunks now. Okay, that's... Get your ass out of my way.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Okay. It's now I've been trying to do it and see with like different, maybe if it's different weapons and shit. I can see the melee system is not like the last one. Alright, what the hell is this thing now? Okay. So that's up. I'm gonna assume that's like special ammo, and it's harder to get that back or something in a mission.
Good shot.
There we go.
Oh shit! Fucking hell! It's like the stuff of nightmares looking at that in my scope.
Watch it.
Oh, get your ass out of my way.
I've got him.
Watch out! Mirror contact.
Well, I mean, you know, when you put it like that.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Okay, cool.
Rearming.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
It's not. Look, it's not really my business,
I made a
right?
promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Yeah, noted.
Sir, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Huh. Okay, that's...
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Illusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
I figured the nature of the Illusive man, you know, given the name, is that people didn't really know about him.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things.
Sure.
Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Illusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than
You don't
gas.
have to sit there and guess. We collected samples.
Shut your ass up, Doc.
Analyze them and figure out if the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples.
I like that.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yeah. I know.
This ship is equipped with an
Hard to
artificial
believe, right?
intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
It's down the hall to the left. Okay. I feel like that's a pretty good place to leave it, guys. Why don't we call it there? Okay, guys, leaving it there for this one. I think another excellent part for Mass Effect. I gotta say that I found a lot of surprises with this. More than I was expecting, actually getting into this initially. I kind of figured we, you know, kind of the back half of the part here with going to Omega and dealing with the Doctor, I kind of figured we'd be doing stuff more like that for, honestly, at least another part or two before we got into anything regarding kind of the setup of a new squad and having a new ship and anything like that. Really jumping back into, I feel like, what we had as a position in the last game, right, where we had a lot of things that were set up for us. But we kind of just jumped right back into it. You know, coming across Tali, that alone was a surprise. I figured we wouldn't really see anyone from our squad. Honestly, Joker was even more of a surprise to me. I kind of figured that I kind of forgot about him. I figured he wouldn't show up for a while, if at all. But him coming back and immediately basically joining our squad, which also, unlike Tali, kind of just wandered off, right? But Joker being, you know, running the ship again, having a ship again, having the Normandy 2 or whatever. I think that's an interesting idea that it's so willing to jump back into it now. This is really fascinating to me because, as I pointed out in the first part, I thought it was really weird and almost odd that it gave us the information right away that all of our squad members had survived. And you kind of saw that in this part too when I was talking with the Illusive man, going around the wheel there, like asking, where is everybody? And not only are they all, you know, fine, but there's some kind of update information on them that's available to us, I figured it would be really much more suspenseful and kind of hold the tension on what happened with the rest of our squad. I figured it would carry that forward a lot further into the game than it has. But the fact that not only did everybody survive, but now we kind of have an idea of where everybody is in some way, shape, or form. Now, whether we see them or not, that's maybe another thing. Although looking at the squad selection scene or sequence there where you can kind of scroll through, there's way more slots than the last game, which makes me figure that we're probably going to see everybody come back, or just about everybody. I mean, there was, I think, 12 if I counted right, and presumably, I mean, maybe the doctor's a squad member. I don't know if he's just going to hang out on the ship or if we could actually bring him into missions and combat and stuff like that. But even if we can't, what about the rest of this, the slots there then? Well, it's got to be somebody, right? So, I don't know. I just thought that was really odd. It's ability to introduce those characters right away, right? Not only just giving us the information that they're fine, but then bringing them in basically the next mission. At least 2 of the people from our former squad, and then obviously Joker just being a part of the ship and all that. So that's really fun to me, actually, that we get to see them right away. Now I'm really curious and intrigued about when we're going to see other people pop up, and if it's going to be so lenient and like flexible and bringing them in like really quickly. Like, can I expect to see somebody in the next part and then the part after that, and kind of so on and so forth? I don't know. I'm really fascinated by the pacing of this and kind of the structure. Now, as far as the Omega mission overall, let's kind of talk about that briefly. I do like it as a setting. I thought it was... what I like about Mass Effect from the first game is that the main mission stuff, like the main mission locations and the settings and all that, they felt pretty distinct for the most part from one another, and I really hope that Mass Effect 2 does a good job with that as well. I expect it to be the case given the Lazarus station and then now Omega here. They felt like distinct locations. Like, I have an idea and a vision in my mind now of what they're like. If you asked me what they were, I could think of it in a way that I think was different for the most part than most of the content from Mass Effect 1 outside of kind of the main mission areas, right? I'm expecting Mass Effect 2 will do the same thing. I'm excited for that. I just kind of hope that, and I do wonder about maybe more of the side content, and you look at the galaxy map and exploring different places and going to planets again and stuff like that. Like, how is the game going to handle it? I haven't really looked at it too much thus far, Mass Effect 2 having the ability now, but I would be curious to sit down and explore it a little bit and go off the beaten path a little bit, maybe. I'm going to maybe wait a little bit more, perhaps another part or 2 or something, just see where the game goes before I jump into the side content, as it were. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, and if there's maybe, if you can give it without spoilers, like missions or areas or something that are side content but are, you know what I mean, worth exploring and worth actually being part of the playthrough, right? Actually recording it. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on all that and everything that's gone on in part 2 here. Thanks for watching.